Coffee is a huge part of Vietnam's culture. The white cafeteria is almost everywhere. They usually feel full of men by day or by night. My whole family members love coffee, so am I. I'm a caffeaholic. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make coffee. I don't talk about regular black coffee or white coffee. There are two versions, original from Hanoi capital and Ho Chi Minh City. I want to talk about egg coffee and coconut milk coffee. Some ingredients you need to prepare are: the number one is coffee powder. It's a kind of dark roasted coffee powder, mixed a bit extra flavors. 1 metal coffee filter. A can of condensed milk. A can of coconut milk. 2 chicken eggs. 1 small packet of cocoa powder. We also need a blender to blend coconut milk coffee, an electric kettle, a mixer to whisk egg yolk. Now I'm gonna boil water. Add 2 tablespoons coffee powder into coffee pot. Use metal clamp to gently compact coffee down, not firmly. Pour hot water into the lid and a bit of hot water into coffee pot. Let the pot sit in the lid for a moment to support coffee granules swollen up beautiful. Pour hot water into coffee filter, then put the lid on again. Coffee granules will absorb water, then filter through the clamp slowly to get more intense flavor. To make egg coffee and coconut milk coffee, we just need a kind of weak coffee, so I add hot water into coffee filter 3 times to make it thinner. After all coffee dripped down, we put that glass of coffee into a bowl of hot water to keep warm until we use. Crack egg. Separate egg yolk and egg white. Egg yolk is very fragile, so you need handle with care. Repeat similar with other. We just use egg yolk to make coffee, so you can discard or say egg white to make fried egg. Drop 2 tablespoons condensed milk into egg yolk. Use a mixer to mix them each other in 2 minutes. I whisk them till the color changes from thick yellow and liquid to lighter color, thicken, and get lot of air into. You can see it lighter yellow and thicker like egg foam. It has a vanilla smell and the taste like custard, creamy, sweet. No any raw egg smell, it's so strong. I'm gonna divide coffee 3 parts, 2 parts to make egg coffee and 1 part to set coconut milk coffee. Pour coffee into a glass. Add egg foam up. I think egg foam looks like cake batter. It's tiny and delicious. Add 1 tablespoon condensed milk into. But you were a huge fan of sweet coffee, you can add more. Toss a little bit cocoa powder on top. Ta-da! It's my egg coffee with 3 layers clearly. I'll put it aside and taste it later. Coconut milk coffee is more simple. We just assemble ingredients into a blender and suck it up. Add 1 glass of ice, 3 tablespoons coconut milk, 3 tablespoons condensed milk, Coffee, of course. Don't forget to toss 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder into mixture to add more flavorful. Blend it, turn to smoothie. Pour it into a tall glass to look more beautiful. Finally, I completed 2 kinds of coffee. I'm gonna break egg foam layer, then give it a good stir with coffee. Slowly, 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 stir it well. Today, I invite my mom to attend with me. She tastes it many times to judge it fairly. And she makes me happy when she gives it a nod of assent before she leaves. Next one is me. I will give both kinds of coffee a try. I'll try egg coffee first. Now egg foam is light yellow. It's transferred to liquid after you stir it with coffee, but it still flows on top of coffee. Egg foam sweet, like chicken, creamy like custard. I feel like I eat a lot of tiny bubbles in my mouth. It mixed between coffee and vanilla flavor, so awesome. I know a lot of people concerned about using raw egg to cooking because it's hygiene and salmonella. I obviously understand it. But you know, some kind of foods need you raw egg like mayonnaise or Taiwan century egg. So I prefer you egg coffee this way. It's rich flavor, mesmerizing and insane also. Now next drinking is coconut milk coffee. Coconut milk smells very strong. It's cold and rich flavors. So excited when you can taste some drinking and chew ice in your mouth, right? I can taste clearly strong coconut milk and coffee flavor in there. It's greasy and milky of coconut milk, sweet of condensed milk, and bitter of coffee. Believe me, you will fall in love with them like me.